provides and promotes
choices and services that
increase the health, safety,
and independence
of individuals
with developmental disabilities.
So when they designed it, they put a whole bunch of categories into community supports to where you, with your family and your caseworker and your provider, could build a very unique service plan for the individual. So community supports was designed for people who didn't need a ton of service, but with this service would meet the needs they have to be independent. We were the lucky agency that Shelby chose to assist with those services. In Shelby's case, Shelby had been on the waiting list for these services and is really wanting to be independent. His family was doing the best they could to provide that with natural supports, but needed some help.
He lived in a trailer by his parents after he graduated from high school, worked at the IGA in Whitehall, and he now has moved out of that trailer into a condo in Butte. His parents still live in Whitehall. He does a great job.
The Disability Council has been good to me, and they've been helping me out for everything. I've been living here in this condo for only a year. I do my own chores that I work on every month.
Shelby has found out that he is much more of a person than he ever thought he was. And he's learning continually that I can't, and I don't, and I won't, don't need to be words in his vocabulary.
the DD Council started with Shelby somewhat when Shelby was living in Whitehall yet. They've helped him become more independent, and it has made a very big difference in what we see with Shelby now. He's become very independent and more social. He's gone a long ways in a very short time because of all the help he's received, and I think it's because they make it so much fun.
He's chosen through his community supports 3 major categories that he needs assistance with, and the one category is residential HAB. The other is transportation and social, leisure, and recreation. Shelby didn't have a lot of opportunities from the small community he came from to socialize and to recreate. He was doing some leisure activities of his own, making some really nice documentaries of his experiences that he had videotaped and turning them into that. To build on that dream of his to make those videos, one way we came up with to help support him in that is through our art walks. We have a art studio that we utilize each one of those walks and allow him to show his DVDs to the public.
My first start was just doing documentaries. Welcome to My World is just a pretty good documentary that I just did.
It started at the beginning when they told us that he would never even speak, and there were so many things that he would never do, and he's done that and then some. But it's because of all the help we've gotten since the very beginning. I don't know what we'd do without this program. It's been a godsend for us.
Community supports was what a lot of people needed in order to become independent and stay independent if they already were.
I'm living the dream right now, because the dream is no longer far away now. So coarser than I expected now.